live in North Hollywood, getting expert advice from Moon Valley Nurseries. Gail, good morning.
I hope this is going to be useful to some folks. People I know have asked me, Gail, what about my trees and the drought? Anyway, we're here at Moon Valley Nurseries. This is the North Hollywood location, but this place is huge. Here, if you don't believe me, take a look at this. Here's some aerial footage of one of their many locations, described as the largest nursery in California. Bill Villard, are y'all exaggerating?
Oh, no, we are definitely the largest box tree grower in the nation, and we come out and plant all the trees for you.
And as we see in that footage, the box trees, oh my gosh, the success of this company, I've read, is because they cultivate seeds from the trees in the local environment. They don't import anything here.
Absolutely. We grow everything ourselves. We take cuttings from the mother trees at the farms, from Fillmore to Riverside to Escondido, and we grow them all and then bring them and plant them for you.
All right, let's get to it. Let's do some myth busting, the kind of thing I'm hearing and people are emailing me about. Myth number one, our first myth of the day: not a good time to plant trees because they drink up a lot of water, and this is an expensive investment. True or false?
Truly an expensive investment, getting trees. It can be, but it definitely would be a myth. Right now is the best time to plant trees. It's fall.
Really?
Yeah, the ground's still warm, the air's cooling off, so that'll allow the roots to establish and really take for some good fall growth, and then into spring.
And there's some impressive items here. Behind us is an example of what you're talking about.
Sure.
When you say fall plant a tree. Now, you call this a carrot tree? Bugs Bunny tree? What is that?
This is a carrot wood behind us.
Carrot wood,
yes.
like the vegetable?
Absolutely, Gail. Yeah, carrot wood. It is a low water variety once established. City uses it. We use it in parkways, people's yards. It's great for privacy, low roots, and very versatile.
And an example of the box tree thing y'all do. Boy, that is a massive, should I call that an established tree?
That is a fine example of a specimen carrot wood, that's for sure.
Look at you, specimen. All right, the kind of information and advice we're getting from Bill, you can obtain as well. Here's the website. Now, as I said, this is the largest nursery in California. So if you don't live in the North Hollywood area, go to this website, moonvalleynurseries.com, and you can find a location near you. And I know if you're thinking, Gail, I don't live in California. Not a problem. Again, you're going to go to that same website, moonvalleynurseries.com, to find a location near you in Arizona, Texas, Nevada, and Florida. Wow, Bill. All right, we're going to get more guidance and information, and we're going to learn about something my photographer, editor, co-producer, award-winning, he's working right now, giving me these beautiful pictures. He taught me about moon juice. We're going to learn about that later.
Yeah, KTLA's Gail Anderson is live in North Hollywood, and she's getting expert advice from Moon Valley Nurseries on all of this. Gail, good morning.
Good morning to both of you. This nursery is fascinating. Moon Valley Nurseries, the largest in the state of California. We've got a little poster there. We're showing you some of the location here in North Hollywood. But better than that, let us show you some aerial footage so you can get an idea of just what kind of inventory they have, and everything is green, even in a drought, so they must know something. I'm here with Bill Villard. Bill, trees, it's an expensive proposition. I had a neighbor who lost one in the past drought, and he said it cost him a lot, and so he's replaced it. And now with the new one, he's watering and trying not to break any rules, but it's an expensive proposition. You have some suggestions here, some trees that can tolerate all of this.
Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely some low water options out there. Like the crepe myrtle, once established, very drought tolerant.
This is beautiful, and it flowers. Yeah. I wouldn't think of anything flowering being able to tolerate a drought.
Absolutely. It's got beautiful flowers. They work well in southwest landscapes. You get some fall color. Deciduous tree, so it does lose its leaves. Nice fall color and beautiful pink blooms on this guy.
And what's the one next to it?
And here we have a native, which is our California pepper. Those are super drought tolerant trees.
It's beautiful.
Very fast grower, and definitely a favorite here in California.
Boy, these trees are so massive in these, I'm calling them bins, boxes, but that's what you're famous for.
Yeah, we are the nation's largest box tree grower, and we grow them at our farms, and we come out and plant them for you.
All right, let's do some work here. Myths. Let's take a look at this myth. Extra mulch is good for your tree. Let's review that again. Extra mulch is good for your tree. True or false?
Definitely a little bit false there. So you're going to use some mulch, but not overload it with mulch. A good, 2 to 3 inches max on the finer stuff.
Now, see, what I know of mulch is just a big, chunky, woody-looking stuff, but this is not that. Can we take a look at this?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our planting mulch.
Planting mulch.
Yep, we use this in all of our installations.
What does that look like?
We grind it up at the farm. So I'll open it for you, and it's just nice, natural, ground up, fine.
It almost
mulch.
looks like soil.
Yeah, really good for the trees. We build a little berm around the base of the trees. That way you can water the trees in good and get them established.
Boy, show me that again. It looks like soil. I thought it was going to be big.
Super fine.
Here, because of my dad, always. I just want to... Oh, it smells like soil, kind of.
And our clients actually like it a lot. Ornamental. It helps, for weed barriers. It's nice and airy, so it allows oxygen to get to the roots. So yeah,
nice.
super fine.
And also, might as well throw it on the tree. And then, what is this? Moon juice. Not orange juice.
Yeah, not orange juice. This is our staple fertilizer. It's a nice little shot of espresso, I'd like to say, for the plants and trees. It's loaded with vitamin B, micro and macronutrients, and pretty much anything trees and plants love. It's
Feels
good.
like I could use some of that.
Oh, yeah.
Minerals and nutrients.
Well, yeah, it's definitely for the plants.
Okay.
But you definitely have some of that orange juice from
Orange juice for me, moon juice for your trees. All right, here's where you can get more of this professional guidance and information. We're at the Moon Valley Nurseries location here in North Hollywood. You're going to want to go to the website, Moon Valley Nurseries, to find one near you because, they're everywhere. Redondo Beach, Malibu. They just opened one in Beverly Hills. They're everywhere. And if you don't live in the state of California, not a problem. Again, you want to go to that website to find locations near you in Arizona, Texas, Nevada, Florida, and then there are the farms. How are they doing in Florida?
We're just starting out up there in wholesale, so if you need any information for jobs in Florida, just give our line a call. You can go to the website and see our wholesale line, or you can always find me and call me down at the Redondo store, and I can help you out.
The hurricane, I thought it might be a little complicated, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's a shame that they're going through that, but I'm not too sure how our farms are doing over there with all the hurricanes, but I'm sure we're doing all right.
All right. Again, getting you some help planting trees in a drought. Back to you in the studio.
If there's no water to maintain them. Yeah, KTLA's Gail Anderson is live in North Hollywood getting expert advice from Moon Valley Nurseries. Gail, good morning.
Good morning to you both. Well, I guess the experts here at Moon Valley Nurseries know that, let's plant. Look at this shipment of trees coming in. Bill, what do they have there?
Right here we have our bread and butter for Moon Valley. That's our ficus natita columns. That's what we use for our hedging. You got a couple sizes over there coming off the truck.
Wow, and they'll be okay if it's a little dry?
Yeah, absolutely. They do take some watering to get established, but they don't need too much, but they're great for privacy, and that's what we do best here.
Okay, and they have a lot of privacy choices. Take a look at this footage. Moon Valley Nurseries, described as the largest in California, and they're in a variety of other states. We're showing you the real estate at the Arizona location for our viewers who are in other states and want to know more about this. Bill, people are a little anxious, but you say, depending on your choices, trees will be fine, and it depends on how you handle them. Now, this is one of them. This Palos Verde is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
It's so green.
Absolutely. One of the lowest water varieties that we have, the Palo Verde. And yeah, as long as, you're getting your trees established and starting with bigger trees, planting at the right time, you can definitely use less water on them.
And you'll still get color and beautiful foliage.
Absolutely. That's the beauty of the desert varieties, from the Palo Verde to the mesquites. Even jacarandas with the purple flowers are drought tolerant and give a lot of color in a drought tolerant landscape.
All right, let's continue to dispel some myths. Here's another one, that planting trees deep will develop the roots in a drought? True or false?
So I'm going to go with false on that. Generally, you don't want to plant them too deep. That can cause bark deterioration. It can limit the tree's life expectancy. You want the tree to be able to settle in, allow air to the roots, so you don't want to plant it too low, just a little higher, actually.
Another bit of business that distinguishes Moon Valley Nurseries is that once a customer comes here and makes a purchase, you will plant it. Also give them some guidance when you go to the website. You don't just say, okay, here's your tree, good luck, see you later.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We take care of you start to finish. We are white glove service.
You plant for free? I see the signs say plant for free.
Absolutely. All the largest stuff's actually 60% off right now. So we have the big fall sale. You pick it out, we come to the property, we throw it in the ground for you, soil amendments, rooting hormone, and then the whole package is covered. So you get warranties, and we even have weather protections. So.
Whoa,
Yep.
And you do ask customers to do their part. If they're getting a delivery like this, access is important, and I think it's important that somebody should be home.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we make sure that we're safe. We pull up the client's properties on Google Earth. We do house visits, make sure that we're doing everything right. We have the right equipment for everything. And, we also make sure that our clients are aware of how to take care of their trees. From then on, that's important.
Especially now. All right, well, here's where you can get more expert advice about this kind of gardening and landscaping in a drought. Moon Valley Nurseries, their website is the one you see on the screen is for North Hollywood. North Hollywood. You want that same website to learn about the other locations in other states, and I'm talking about everywhere from Arizona, Texas, Nevada, Florida. Moon Valley Nurseries is where you want to go. It's quite comprehensive and quite interesting.